When I was a kid, anytime I needed a lift, there was my grandfather. The guy was always good for a ride. Sure, he was as old as the hills, but to me, Gramps was Hercules in bifocals, Superman in suspenders. He was ageless, timeless, one man in a million you could always count on. Still, you had to hand it to the guy. He had spunk. He had nerve. He had the bunk next to mine.
You know when I learned to drive a car, Kevin?
When, Gramps?
1921. The man that sold it to me taught me how to drive. And I drove it off the lot. That was my license. Know-how. No state. No son to tell me what to do. You know what I mean?
Look, Gramps.
It seemed pretty clear we were going to be up all night unless somebody put out this fire.
The law's the law. So just promise you won't drive. Okay? It'll make Dad happy. It'll make Mom happy. It'll make me happy. So what do you say?
And where all the king's horses and all the king's men had failed before...
Fine. Let's just get some shut-eye.
There. Easy. And in that spirit of peace and tranquility, we all slept a little easier. We didn't talk much the rest of the way. Something had come between us. A gulf of silence. A gulf of time.
Home.
We sat there. A 16-year-old who was always in a hurry. A man whose eyes had grown old before his time.
Kevin. Make me an offer.
What?
For the car.
What are you talking about?
She's got a lot of miles and you got a dented bumper. How's $1?
$1?
Is it a deal or you want to haggle with me?
I didn't know what to say.
No. $1 sounds good.
It was the hardest thing I'd ever seen Gramps do.
How are you going to get around?
Oh, well, town's close. Got cabs, I got buses, I got feet. And I got a fine grandson who'll drive me around when I come to visit.
And maybe that's when I began to understand. About a lot of things.
Well, come on, pay up. Your credit's no good with me. Good. Tell nobody what you paid. I don't want anybody to think I'm an easy mark. No. You don't have to come in. I got the guys coming over to play poker.
Of course, we both knew he was lying. We both knew why. We both knew he was letting go of more than just a car.
Remember, in cold mornings, pump the gas 3 times before you turn the key on.
3 times?
Yeah, I don't want you calling me to ask me how to turn her over.
I promise.
Now get out of here. Drive safe.
I will.
Some gifts are simple. Some come at a price. Some you buy for $1 and last you a lifetime. I guess everybody remembers their first car. I know I remember mine. Not because it was my first car, but because it was my grandfather's last.